don't even know how I got that on me. Oh well. Okay. I got white spots. I think it's soup splattered up there and dried on me. I was using milk. It is what it is. A little pearl chat. After y'all watched me open pearls. You know, I did not hurt myself doing pearls, but when I cut up onions for soup, I cut my thumb. Just a little cut right here. I'm like, of course, cut up an onion, slit. Yes. I didn't feel like hunting up a Band-Aid, so I got Scotch tape out of the drawer that was next to me. It was a little nick. Scotch taped that baby right up. Continued on my merry way. Pearl talk. Okay. I ordered these pearls before I found the pearl person I really enjoy. There are so many pearl people on there, people. Can I say people anymore? I could. People. There's many of them on Facebook. I know one big popular name are Van Teal, which is a big group. They have all kinds of consultants. I don't watch any Van Teal stuff. I mainly watch one now, and that is my Mermaid Treasure, which I'll put a link in the cleavage. I did not order these pearls from her. Anything in the future I will order from her. I paid a lot more of these pearls that I got here than I would have from her. Her pearls are two different kinds, 3 if you count the monster, but I don't think she's doing monsters much anymore. There's a Koya, which are the round pearls like I opened. They are $15 a piece, or you can get a tray of 4 for $55. And there's what they call rice pearls. These are culture pearls. They're farmed in Japan. There's a freshwater pearl called rice pearls. They are not round. Some might be, but they all different kinds of shapes. They might look like teardrops or oblong, or you just never know what they're going to look like. And those, I think, are $12 each or $50 for a tray of 4. The good thing I like about her, many pearl places, you have to buy a pendant, a necklace, and the pearl to go in it. She's like, no, I'm not going to make people buy things they don't want. You can just buy pearls. You could buy just a pendant. You could buy a chain. You could buy the whole thing. She's very flexible of what, you know, she wants to please the people. So, on her site, she has an album with the pendants that they have, and you can message them about jewelry. They work with a jeweler where she's from. They're in Georgia. So they're very flexible, and they sometimes have flash sales that they'll announce on Facebook. She was doing these monster oysters that were like this big, and they had anywhere from like 10 to, I think one night I saw it had like 31 oysters in it, and they're more rice pearl shaped. They're all different shapes. But I don't think she's going to do those much anymore. They're hard to get open, man. But, and they do dye a lot of these pearls and the farming aspect of it to where, because people want like funky color pearls. It does not bother the value of the pearl. She's going to get some rice pearls in that are like really funky colors, like neon green and different wacky colors. She's just got some beautiful Koya pearls in that are these beautiful blue, and the cranberries are gorgeous. It's like a cranberry red. Oh, so pretty. So, and silver. The silver ones are beautiful too. So, in the future, I will be ordering from her. I'll either order, I really would like to watch her open some of mine, and then I might even order some to open at home again. She does shows every Tuesday and Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday. She does usually an early show where she starts about 8:30, which is the regular show, which she has a lot of little kids who like to watch her. She calls them the itty bitties, and it's a very PG rated show. And then in the evening, usually about 11, they pop off with something called Pad, which is Pearls After Dark, which can get very raunchy. That's an R-rated show, which is funny. They had one the other night that was X-rated because she has sponsors who do giveaways on the show, and the other night she had a sponsor who did adult toys, and they were showing. It was so funny. So you know, they call them the deplorables after evening, the pearls after dark. So sometimes if you order pearls, you can say, I want the regular show or I want to do pearls after dark. I just love to watch them because they crack me up. Her dad, who everybody calls Papa Pearl, and then the woman who owns it name's Tracy. Most people call her T. And then she has Darcy and Heather who work for her. They usually are in the comments and taking orders and things. They do a lot for charity, which I enjoy. So that's the main pearl person I like and like to watch. There's another one I watch on occasion called Daisy's Pearls, who was recommended by Tracy from My Mermaid Treasure, because she goes and watches her. The very first pearl people I found and watched, I'm like, what is this? Was, I think it was just called Open an Oyster, which is where I bought mine from. But I'm going to tell you guys about just the My Mermaid Treasure, because I really do enjoy them. I was watching last night. I watched some of the regular show, and I came back and watched some of the Pearls After Dark. Because the Pearls After Dark, she usually starts off the show with a rant of some sort, which is so funny because you never know what she's going to talk about. And oh, it gets hilarious. It's funny. Because it's not just, it's like a show. And her dad does paintings, and they sell his paintings. And one night she did a show, like a month ago. It was just a giveaway show. You just had to sign up to go, even if you've never ordered from her, or just watch her. You were entered in a drawing. I never won, but so many people won. Like, that's all they did was give stuff away that night. They didn't open any pearls. It was just all giving away gift cards and gift certificates and stuff like that. It was a fun show to watch. Did I miss anything? Any other questions? I like it because it's something of value that I can collect, that it could be a good investment. Then your pearl's always going to be worth more than the $15 you pay for an Okoina oyster. Pearls roughly average between 70 and 80. No, I'll say $50 to $80. That's usually the value of a pearl. And so the only thing I don't know about the pearls that I got are the gauge of how big they are, because I don't have a pearl calibrator that measures the size of a pearl. The bigger the pearl, the more they're worth. The less scars on them or blemishes, probably the more they're worth. So my pearl collection is probably going to get bigger. Do I wear jewelry? No. Will I have any of mine made into jewelry? Probably not. Although, she does have some really cool charms that I might put a pearl in, and you can make it into a keychain, which I like that idea. So I might make a pearl keychain at some point. Because I have these little, they're called pendants, and they open up, you can put a pearl in it, and they clamp shut, so you can change out the pearls in them, wear them as a necklace. They have a tube that also is like this long that you can put like several pearls in and then wear it as a dangly. There's so many different things. Am I obsessed? Yes, I am at the moment. I admit it. I can't help it. It's just fun. It is fun. But now that I have done my pearl rant and tried to give you information, if it's something you're still curious about, please ask me. I have my link ready, so when I load this, I can just paste it in. It'll be down here. Right down here. So, go check her out. Bye!